So this is going to be my first attempt of talking about like a random topic, I guess, on this channel. And it's going to be about kind of something that I've had to really think about over the last couple of years, close to a decade really. And that is kind of two things that kind of tie in together. And it's the first one is having fun with YouTube, and the second one is really not focusing on views at all. So pretty much, I'll start with the second one, but pretty much for me, I've always, like, I don't really care that much anymore necessarily. But from time to time, I mean, it still happens, but I used to always be like kind of, I guess the right word is let down and kind of embarrassed of how little success my videos have had. I still have very little success on any of my channels that I've ever been on or have ran. And you know, it's kind of just like something where I have to just be like, alright, you know, that's just the way it is. And for me personally, this is where like the important aspects comes into play, where it's just like you need to have fun with YouTube, because I will always tell someone if they want to make videos on their own or even with others, you really need to do something you are interested in, and if you don't, you're gonna get burnt out, and you're especially going to kind of lose interest quickly. Mainly if you do something you don't like, and especially if you are even still doing something you like, but you are trying to get famous from it as well. Personally, from my experience, I've had times where I've tried to kind of, you know, do a whole lot of experimenting with like different types of content, mainly on my main Gear channel, where I've done memes. I started out, I private all these videos, but I started out doing non-commentary videos with gaming, and then I eventually started doing commentary, and slowly, but you know, through the process, I kind of just did like a couple of like random in-life videos, especially last year, in 2022, where I pretty much did these random like non-gaming videos after my channel was kind of like abandoned. And that's like another thing. I created my Gear Plays channel as a way of making a new channel and seeing how far I go with it. And basically the Gear Plays channel, which you should subscribe to, the Gear Plays channel was supposed to be my only channel. Like, that was going to be like the kind of go-to thing. I mean, there was a point where like I did make a second channel, and like it wasn't even called Gear Plays. It was called like Matsy Plays and then Matsy IRL. The Matsy IRL YouTube would have been like this, but at the time I didn't know what content to make on it, so I kind of just like gave up on it really quickly, and I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna focus on my gaming channel, and then I went from there. But when I first started the Gear Plays channel, I'm just gonna call that. It wasn't called Gear Plays when it started, but I'm just gonna refer to that. I had a really good time. Like, I had fun like starting a new channel without like any really audience to kind of be there at first at all. And I don't remember exactly. I don't remember if I was trying to make it like a big thing, or if I was just like I wanted something else. At the very least, I wanted it to be like a fresh start, because it had been a while since I really started something new, and yeah, it was fun to like record videos like for a new channel. Even though most of the first like 50 videos in that channel were like previously recorded and were not intended to be on that channel at all. They were intended to be my main channel, but then I was just like, you know what, I might as well just upload videos here. So that's exactly what I did. So yeah, I guess to kind of tie together, what I'm trying to say is you should do the type of content you enjoy. And the other aspect of it that kind of led to the Gameplays channel being created and me kind of abandoning my channel is kind of something along the lines of I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, because in 2018 that was probably my main channel's biggest successful year of its entire existence. I was streaming nearly pretty much every day in the summer of that year, and then I you know, at the end of the summer it kind of all came crashing down, because like by then, like through the month of August, all like the new views I got kind of left the like my channel, or just like started to like watch other channels, or just got busy with life in general, because you know, August some people are going back to school and stuff like that. And basically it kind of really weighed on me, because at that time in 2018, pretty much from 2016 to 2018 mainly, that was when I was like trying to really go hardcore on YouTube, and I was actively trying to like get my channel out there in any way I could that was plausible for me. It just didn't work out. Like I said, 2018 was the closest I really ever got of getting like any real, like a hint of actual success. And by September, like I just kind of lost all of it, and it bums me out so much that I kind of didn't know what to do. So in September of 2018, I kind of just did whatever. It didn't help that I got banned, or suspended rather, for like a couple months, because I accidentally streamed for like 3 seconds. And apparently YouTube doesn't like that, so I don't know if it's changed anything, but yeah, so it did not help that I could not stream anymore. So any hope I had of maybe keeping the last couple of viewers that were still watching me around went down the drain, because I just got suspended, and that meant those viewers would just like stop kind of like watching my streams and forget about me. And I, through like the rest of 2018, I kind of didn't really have a fun time regarding my main channel. Smash Ultimate came out. I tried playing that. I made various memes, Smash Bros memes, and they were pretty successful for what they were. Like I had like a lot of views. My most popular video at this moment, if I don't unprivate any videos, is the Smash Ultimate trailer, where I combine it with Nasty Majesty, and it's really insane to really look back on that time, because I even remember back then I did like an entire update video where like I was just like, you know what, I just want to make memes now. I'm gonna make mini memes in the future. I made the video, and then I think I only made like 1 or 2 more memes after that. It's really difficult. Like, I don't understand how people do it. Like, you have to be really creative to make memes, but again, that's like another point. You have to like know what you want to do. It doesn't hurt to like do different things. It doesn't hurt to tip your toe into various things at all. It might make your channel look like a mess, like you don't know what to do, but you know, I guess that's like another point. People have like phases obviously on their channel. Like right now on my main channel, I'm playing games, Nintendo games online, like Mario Kart and Splatoon and other games like that. And you know, I have the Gameplays channel, I have this Scare Dump channel, I have my VODs channel. I might bring back the Gare Pets channel as well. But yeah, it just kind of is something that you should decide, I guess. I don't know if I'm still on track, but my point is, back to the 2018, I kind of just like started losing interest in my channel and doing YouTube as a whole in general, and it kind of made it worse because I was kind of in a really not great relationship at the time. It wasn't really anything bad. It was just like kind of like at a stalemate after August. So August like was such a slow decline for me, and then through the remainder of the year, everything kind of just like started unraveling, I guess. And then by the start of 2019, the relationship had ended, and I just felt like such a like disappointing person, I guess, to everybody. And then eventually one of my friends was like, hey, let's start a YouTube channel together, shit, and then do this. And then it kind of got me back into the YouTube. I was really excited to do it because I had always wanted to do like co-op stuff. Like my main thing that I've always wanted to do on YouTube, way before I made the Gare channel, or even join YouTube, was I wanted to be a part of like a YouTube gaming group. That's really sad to say, but that's what I wanted to do, because like I would always watch videos back then when I was like in elementary school and middle school, where it's just like these people are just playing games together, and it just seemed like a fascinating and fun time, and I just always wanted to do it. And then, you know, that happened in 2019. Fast forward years, and then, you know, it's still going. And then I have another channel with my friend Jake, Nerd Vibes. But yeah, pretty much my main channel through the entirety of 2019. I mean, I had a couple of videos that I made in 2019. I don't know how many are public, but I still did videos in 2019. I did quite a bit of videos in 2020, because that is when I wanted to really come back. But then, like, I got into another relationship with someone, and I didn't know how to be in a relationship, so it kind of really dampened my experience with, like, wanting to do YouTube, or making videos, rather. And listen, when I bring up these relationships, it's nothing against the people I was in relationships with. I am on good terms with both people that I've talked about in this video, but yeah, it's like, I don't know if this point needs to be made, but I don't think being in a relationship works for everyone when you're doing YouTube, because you get all caught up in said relationship, and it kind of like is like you had to put all your energy on the relationship, and I felt like I had to do that as well. So it kind of took away from my joy of making videos, because like I felt like I just always wanted to talk to this person, or these people rather, and it just kind of, it didn't make YouTube fun, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. It kind of felt like I was like, okay, I can finally record a video, because yes, that's great. Okay, let's do it. But yeah, I don't know. And in early 2021, I decided, I forgot when, actually. I would have to search it up. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, great, it's on my bed. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna search up on YouTube Studio of when I initially announced that I was gonna leave my main channel. And it was the end of 2021. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the entirety of 2021, I don't think I did much at all on my main channel. And then I was like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave this channel, and then at the same time I started the Good Plays channel, and I was like, from that point on, I was like, the Good Plays channel is going to be my main channel. It's going to be where I do everything. And then eventually I was just like, you know, got to the point where I was like barely getting any views at times, or most of the time rather, on videos. Like only certain games would be getting lots of views, like Mario Party DS, and that's it. Like I said, I enjoyed the Good Plays channel experience a lot in its beginning, and I'm starting to really enjoy it again. Like when I'm able to record, I'm like, alright, time to play whatever. But I kind of just was like, alright, you know what? I wanted to go back to my main channel, so I had to record the most awkward video ever, where it was just like, alright, I'm coming back to this channel, Gary's back. And then I just did non-gaming videos, and it was like really awkward, because I was just like, you know, I don't think I want to do non-gaming videos. I want to be able to do gaming videos. So there's a point when the main channel was like, alright, I'm just gonna do like random stuff, and then it was just like, I don't like this. So I just started doing gaming again on that channel, and now I'm doing Mario Kart and Splatoon, and it's pretty much the happiest I've ever been on this channel since like 2018, like mid 2018. It's been a while. It's been like half a decade since like I've been happy with my main channel. Like, it's been doing pretty well, you know. Videos sometimes do bad, but you know, that's not the point. The point is I'm having fun making videos. Like, the worst thing about making videos is editing and then rendering the videos and then uploading the videos, because like the process of recording the actual video is just like, alright, sometimes it's gonna be tedious because like you have to have high energy. But that's probably like the best aspects if you like know what to do and know what to say in situations. Which is another thing. You had to like not first anything on YouTube. You kind of just had to be like, you had to like really know what you're doing. And that's not saying like, obviously people's first videos are not going to be really pretty at all, really. I would imagine if I were to do commentary like as my first YouTube videos, where it's like I've never done a video before, but I'm gonna do like a let's play with commentary, it would turn out really shitty. I would not know what to say at all, and I would probably fumble like my words repeatedly, and that's just expected. So I'm not saying you should be a legend at commentating during videos. God knows I am not good at that still to this day, especially if my family's over at the house. It's just like you have to really know what you want to do, and you have to really like have an idea of what you want to do. And that's really pretty much it. As for my current video on YouTube, I'm having so much fun doing YouTube for fun. I would like to get not popular. I like my channels to grow, I think is a better word to say. But it isn't a priority, obviously. It's more of, okay, if this happens, I will be very happy. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Like, my main channel, doing fantastic. It's probably doing the best it's been, and since 2018, the Gameplays channel, I'm just gonna turn that into, like, at the moment, at this time, a casual gaming experience where, like, I don't have to, like, put high energy into those videos. I could just play games. This channel, I can do whatever I want that's not gaming related. I mean, there'll be some videos that have gaming backgrounds, like this video probably is gonna have Mario Kart gameplay. And there'll be more videos like this in the future where it's just like me talking about like random topics. Like I have like a couple of videos I want to do, but I don't know how I'm gonna really do them because, like, yeah, it's just I don't know. And what else? The Vaz channel, obviously I stream from time to time. That's really nothing. And the GoPass channel, I don't really know if we're gonna bring that back yet as me recording this video. I have to really do like an announcement video as well in the future if I do plan to bring it back, but that's like a whole other thing really that I have to think about. But you know, that's really about it. I don't know if I made myself clear, but that's just my thoughts on doing YouTube for fun. And if I didn't answer the question of the low views thing, like what do you do if you have low views? Well, listen, me personally, I care about views way more than subs. I don't think most people think like that. I obviously think most of YouTube thinks like, oh yeah, I have to get subscribers because that means like people will go back to my videos, which is true. But to me, getting views is kind of a little more important, especially if you're like a small creator. Me personally, when I got subs, like it didn't mean jack of anything. Like it meant like, hey, you got a new sub, congrats, but like don't expect them to go back because like, you know, you're a small creator, they don't really have any expectations of you, and that's just kind of what it is, really. So that's kind of like why views are more important to me at the moment, because that means people will see your channel, they'll watch the video, and if they don't like it, they'll leave, I guess. But that's kind of the magic of views, because you never know who's going to be watching your video. And if they like your video, they might sub. And if they don't, you know, they might watch a couple of other videos. But that's really about it. Like, it's really not that deep. I understand that nowadays people, especially kids, want to be content creators online. And I understand that completely. I used to be in the same boat when I was growing up. I wanted to be a YouTuber so badly. Next to a professional athlete, and I'm neither. I have failed both my dreams, and I'm very sad in life. But yeah, no, I don't know if I made myself clear. This video was kind of just me rambling on, which is why this channel is kind of called Gear Dump. This was kind of the original intention of this channel, for me to talk about random shit that's on my mind. And give my opinions and stuff. But yeah, that's really about it. Thank you for watching. And if you're a random viewer and you have not made videos yet, and you somehow made it this far into the video, and you're like, I want to make videos, like, go ahead. Don't expect any fame unless you know what you're doing somehow. But if you don't get fame in like you know, a couple months or a couple of years, it's okay. That's literally just the way things are. Like, it's an oversaturated market, and that's okay. Just do what you want to do, and who cares, really? Like, who really gives a shit? Like, I am a fully grown adult still making videos, but you know what? It's what I want to do, and it's enjoyable for me. That's gonna do it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.